Hello, and welcome to A Salvage Life. I'm Jesse White, the owner and founder of Sarasota Architectural Salvage. Over the years, people have asked me, where do you get your stuff, and how do you make your furniture, and what are the design trends in salvage? So we've put together a show to tell you the story of our life as crafters, junkers, and treasure hunters. So grab your hammer and come along and join us. It's Jesse with Salvage Life, and I'm here at the Sarasota Architectural Salvage Workshop. This is where we do all of our custom pieces. So we're going to go see what we're working on today. Let's go check it out. Hey, it's Jesse White. I'm here with Rob Hernandez with Salvage Life. We're in the custom workshop studio where we are producing all those great things that you see in our store. And we're here today to take a project from start to finish. So Rob, what are you working on today?
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Today we're doing a simple DIY project. We're actually making a surfboard bottle opener. So we kind of have one that's already in the works right here. So basically we're taking some reclaimed lumber, adding a little box, and everybody needs a good bottle opener at the house. So this is what we're working on today. We'll show you the whole start to finish process through the cutting of the boards, through the full finish, and the actual completion. So hang on tight, here we go. Alright guys, so here we go. Like I said, we're here. We're going to start to make our surfboard bottle opener today, and so what we start off with is a 1x5" half-inch board that you can get from your traditional hardware store. Essentially, this is what we're working with. This is a reclaimed piece that we're starting with that has been planed down. So you can see this is the natural patina. This is something that the weather essentially does this by nature. After we plane it down and give it some love, this is what we're starting off with. So essentially, we're taking our board and we're going to cut 3" strips, and we're going to need three 3" strips out of our material. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our table saw here to 3 inches. We're going to lock it down into place. As always, safety is always a major concern here at Sarasota Salvage, so you have to make sure you put your safety protocol on first. Get your skill saw, get everything ready. Always want to keep your fingers and toes away from the saw. So here we go. Alright, so as you can see, we have our 3" strips. And now we're ready to go on to the next step. Here we go. Alright guys, so now we have our 3" strips cut. We need to put our little backing board to be able to adhere to. So all we're going to do is we're using 1" nails. We're going to put a little strip on the back, make sure everything is even. We're going to come with our nailer, add a nail on each side. Same thing for the top portion here. Again, just make everything nice and flush. We're going to add our nails to them. So once we've done that, we have our board. Okay, so now what we've done is we've actually created a template. We can take our template that has the surfboard shape, and we're going to apply this on top of our actual board here, and go ahead and cut that out. So let's go on to the next step and see where we get started.
Every man needs an expedition. So here I am, following my journey. I've used Environers since the beginning. I didn't use them to be cool, I used them for me, to escape. My passion for living every moment to its fullest runs deep. Navigate your own way to paradise with Environers. Frontier tested, durability proven.
At Bonefish, we really are the fresh fish experts.
We've got two brand new specials. The first one is our Norwegian salmon.
Bonefish Grill all starts with a fresh piece of fish that we cut, grilled over an oak wood grill. Just a little bit of seasoning, put on a plate with attention to detail, and then when the line supervisor hands it to the expo,
Salmon in the window.
Thanks, Chef.
it's game on. A lot of what we do is from the heart. The drive for high quality, that all comes from the people. You know, I get goosebumps when I talk about it. That's what the Bonefish Way is all about.
Welcome again to Salvage Life. One of the reasons I got into this business is because there are great houses like the one behind me, a nice two-story 1920s era home that's situated here on the bay and is now destined for demolition. We go into these historic homes, we identify materials that are worthy of salvage, and we bring in crews and we pull out all the materials that are of value, bring them into the store for resale. It's kind of tragic in a way that these old houses are coming down, and I think that historic preservation is obviously a more beneficial use. But recognizing that the value of the dirt is greater than the value of the home, and that these homes are coming down, Sarasota Architectural Salvage is the last stand for these homes to be able to have those bones reused and repurposed into the many projects that you see in the store and the many opportunities for reuse that you have, from windows to doors to flooring to joists to clawfoot tubs to all the historic elements that we see in these old beauties.
Alright, here we are. We made it to the bandsaw. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to cut our shape out very simply on the bandsaw and go on to the next step. So now we have our basic shape, and we're going to run it over to the drum sander and give it a little love on the drum sander. Here we are. Alright, so here we are at the belt sander. We got 80 grit sandpaper set up on here. This is not something that you need at home to knock out this project, but it definitely makes things a little easier. All of this can be done with hand sanding or just your basic tools, but we're lucky enough here at Sarasota Salvage to have all the little plates and toys that we need. So we're going to get this a whirl and get it all sanded smooth. ready to go, and we're on to the next step. Follow me. Alright, so we need a 1x2 inch strip for the sides, and we're also going to need a 4 inch by 4 inch strip for the bottom half of the bottom catcher. So here's how we put that together. So we cut our 4 inch strips out of here. We're going to go ahead and attach it to the side of our 4x4. Always add a little glue so that we can be prepared to make sure everything is durable. As you can see, we're not going anywhere with this. It's all nice and put together correctly. Once we have our box built, we essentially need to adhere it to our surfboard. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to mark our board on where it goes. Tape measure, make sure we're even on both sides. So now we have 1 inch on both sides of our piece. We're going to slide it over. We're going to shoot a nail from the bottom. Now you have it set. It's in ready to go. And now we're off to our next step, which would be faux finishing. This can be done in any color you like. And as you can see on our other one, we decided to go with the surfboard kind of coastal themes of blue, teal, and green. And so again, these can be done in any color, any shape, and any size. But everybody needs a good bottom opener. We're going to take our board here, and we're going to lightly go with the grain. And as you can see, we're getting the color on exactly where we need it. Very dry brush kind of effect. Once you have gone the vertical up and down on the board, you're going to take your brush and go the opposite direction and give it more of just a little bit of a texture kind of feel to it by going the opposite direction. So here's our first color. And again, this can be done with any color, any sheen that you like, whether you like matte, satin, or semi-gloss, whether you have a very coastal or modern kind of feel, if you like to keep the rustic effect. So here's our first color. The second color is going to be a lighter version. So same process, we're going to grab our paint here, dip our brush in, make sure it's nice and moist. We're going to remove the excess on our little spare board here. Same concept, we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. Now, lighter colors traditionally have to be put on a little heavier than the darker colors. But again, it's the same concept. We're going to take the brush, get rid of our excess, and we're going to dry brush this on here. And again, so once we've gone vertical, we're going to take our brush and go the horizontal passes to just give it that textured kind of look. Okay, so as you can see, we have 2 colors down and 1 to go. So we'll place this here. We'll go to our darkest color now. Here we have a very beautiful blue. You can see here. Same concept once again. We're going to get our brush. Add a little paint here. Wipe off the excess. So that's our same concept here. Again, now our cross brush. Right, so now we're all through with our faux finishing. Now we got to add our box. I'll go ahead and faux finish that, and we'll be ready to go.
Kevin, do AC systems really last only 8 years, or is that just a scare tactic?
Definitely a scare tactic. A properly maintained system can last 10, 12, even 14 years.
What should viewers do to make sure they get the most out of their AC system?
Maintenance is the key. Call us, we'll send one of our certified and background check technicians to your home.
Don't wait. Call Veteran Air to schedule your maintenance appointment today.
Remember, when you need a repair, call Veteran Air.
At Bonefish, we really are the fresh fish experts.
We've got two brand new specials. The first one is our Norwegian salmon.
Bonefish Grill all starts with a fresh piece of fish that we cut, grilled over an oak wood grill. Just a little bit of seasoning, put on a plate with attention to detail, and then when the line supervisor hands it to the expo,
Salmon in the window.
Thanks, Chef.
it's game on. A lot of what we do is from the heart. The drive for high quality, that all comes from the people. You know, I get goosebumps when I talk about it. That's what the Bonefish Way is all about.
Hi, welcome back to Salvage Life. I'm Jesse White, the owner and founder of Sarasota Architectural Salvage. You know, a lot of people ask me, you know, how long have you been in this business? And, well, we opened the store in 2003, so that's been over 15 years. But really, it dates back to when I was a little kid. Apparently, and this is a family story, that when I was 5 or 6 years old, my grandparents had a yard sale. They had a packet of coasters. They were from the 1950s, and I just thought they were so cool. And I said, Grandma, you can't sell this for 5 cents, it's too cool. So I bought it for 5 cents and I raised the price to 25 and we sold it that day in the yard sale. So that's kind of the beginning of this project. Now I wish I could have those margins today here at Sarasota Salvage, but it's basically the same thing. We're going out there into Sarasota and we're finding things of value that maybe some people would overlook. And we're bringing it and we're giving it a chance to go to the next generation before the wrecking ball crashes it down and shuffles it off to the landfill. So come on down to Sarasota Salvage and see what we have and get your little piece of the salvage life.
All right, so we've built our box, we've done our full finish, we've added our bottle opener, and now what we're gonna do is add our final color to the bottom of the box. In this case, we chose to do white just to give it a nice contrast and give it more of a coastal feel. So here we go, we're gonna go through the same process. We're gonna grab our brush, add some paint to it. We're going to remove some of it. We're going to give it the same process. We're going to dry brush it and then up and down. That's the front. Here's the side. A little bit more paint here. Now the inside of the box. We're all through. Alright, so here we go. Here's our bottle opener. We're all finished. Here at Sarasota Salvage, we do go to an extra step. We're going to walk this over to the spray booth and go ahead and put a lacquer finish on it to make sure that this foam finish stays beautiful forever. Quick dusting, and now we'll grab our spray gun and we'll get it sprayed.
Great job today.
Thank you very much.
I know this is a really simple project for you, but I really appreciate you going through all those steps so that people could do something like this at home if they want to, or if they want, they can come back to Sarasota Architectural Salvage and buy one ready to go.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And if you like what you saw today, feel free to come on and tune in next time where we'll be building this reclaimed wood platter. Everybody needs a beautiful platter for the holidays coming up, and we look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you so much, and we look forward to it again.
Great, I'll see you in the store.
All right, Jess.
Welcome to Sarasota Salvage. This is our Indonesian boat furniture. What's really cool with this furniture is you'll see the multi-colors and layers that have been painted on the furniture over the years. When the boats in Indonesia reach about 75 to 125 years old, they go ahead and retire the boats. What they were doing in the past was they were burning all of this lumber, just burning it. Our supplier is going out into Indonesia, breaking down these boats and making them into furniture. What's really cool with this stuff is nothing is done with a nail or a screw. Everything's done with mortise and tenon and dowels. No two pieces will ever be alike. As you can see, because no two boats were ever alike. So everything's going to be unique to its own. It also will fit any kind of decor. So if you've got modern decor in your home, if you've got rustic decor, if you've got farmhouse, this will fit right in there. And it'll give you a good story for whatever you want to tell people that are coming in.
Kevin, do AC systems really last only 8 years, or is that just a scare tactic?
Definitely a scare tactic. A properly maintained system can last 10, 12, even 14 years.
What should viewers do to make sure they get the most out of their AC system?
Maintenance is the key. Call us, we'll send one of our certified and background check technicians to your home.
Don't wait. Call Veteran Air to schedule your maintenance appointment today.
Remember, when you need a repair, call Veteran Air.
At Bonefish, we really are the fresh fish experts.
We've got two brand new specials. The first one is our Norwegian salmon.
Bonefish Grill all starts with a fresh piece of fish that we cut, grilled over an oak wood grill. Just a little bit of seasoning, put on a plate with attention to detail, and then when the line supervisor hands it to the expo,
Salmon in the window.
it's game on. A lot of what we do is from the heart. The drive for high quality, that all comes from the people. You know, I get goosebumps when I talk about it. That's what the Bonefish Way is all about.
Every man needs an expedition. So here I am, following my journey. I've used Environers since the beginning. I didn't use them to be cool, I used them for me, to escape. My passion for living every moment to its fullest runs deep. Navigate your own way to paradise with Environers. Frontier tested, durability proven.